two main objectives through the Main Street organization are historical preservation and economic development. The slogan of Shelbyville is Pride and Progress, and I think in order to achieve that, you have to have a very vibrant downtown. And Main Street has a pivotal part in that with the events that we are hosting downtown, the Wine Walk, the Brew Fest, First Fridays, Farmers Market. They all bring such a wonderful group of people from around the state. And I think in order to achieve that vibrancy, we not only have to continue with those events, but it's very exciting. There's potential for new opportunities and new events as the revitalization of downtown continues to come to fruition.
So Shelbyville is a growing community. It hasn't grown as quickly as we would like, but in taking the time to look at the growth we've experienced, since 2011, we've created almost $400 million in new investment in industrial growth. And with that growth comes a requirement for talent. So I think Main Street, the events that we put on are great for retaining the talent that we have here now. We're focused on bringing in additional talent as well. Because again, I think a growing and vibrant community, you have to have a sustainable group of people who are interested and involved. And so I think that the role of Main Street is vital in community growth and development.
I do know that when I talk about Shelbyville to the people who live here, there's a sense of pride. Being in a small community, the amenities that we do have for people, and that is changing for the positive.
Shelbyville is just an incredible place to live, to work, to play, to visit. There's so many awesome things going on. I think one of the biggest assets in this community is just how wonderful all of the people are. And that brings an energy to the city that is unparalleled throughout communities in the state. And I just can't get enough. And I'm so excited about all of the wonderful things that are happening in Shelbyville.
Well, I think that it's so important to get our local residents to come in and spend time in our downtown and enjoy what we have and participate. It's also so awesome to see people from outside of our community see what we have to offer. They may be looking to relocate. They may be looking to open a new business in another city. And by getting them into Shelbyville and spending time in our businesses and at our events and spending time in our community, it gives us the opportunity to show what Shelbyville really has to offer.
I think the events that we have downtown have brought a wider variety of people to downtown than we may have seen in the past. It was so great to see young people on the downtown streets.
The Wine Walk, the Beer Fest, the farmers markets, so many things are going on downtown nowadays. It brings people from the community to our downtown, and it's getting to be a destination for people that live out of the city to come to enjoy some of these things that normally maybe wouldn't have come to Shelbyville. So I think it's a great opportunity for people to come and see what our community is really all about.
Shelbyville is a big part of why we can attract people, and we've been attracting people in fairly large numbers in the last 18, 24 months to come to Shelbyville, who want to work for a company that's got a mission, some values, be part of a small community where they can have an impact, which maybe you can't do in larger communities.
I feel like my customers come in and are now using keywords like First Friday and Wine Walk and Brew Fest. They're excited about what's to come. They're looking forward to it. They're wanting to put these events on their calendars. By doing that, as a merchant, it's making me very excited because all of a sudden, I've got people excited about spending time down here, which in the end is going to just help me as a business owner and help our community. I love being a part of a community that I've been a part of for a long time, and I love that this community embraces new people coming every day.
A vibrant community is one that people want to be in. They want to shop there, they want to be around each other, they want to eat there, and they want to do all of the fun things that are there. But in order for a community to be vibrant, you have to have those offerings. And I think one of the great things about Shelbyville is they recognize that, and they want to do something about that, and they want to make sure that there are things for people to do. And every day we see this. There's always something to do, whether it's at the Strand Theater or at the Art Gallery or First Fridays or another downtown event that we have throughout the summer. There's always something to do in this community, which is what makes it so vibrant.
We're getting press in the Indianapolis Business Journal. We're getting press through Gary Dick and Inside Indiana Business. And so we're really starting to make our mark.
We have a workforce that is proud of their association with Shelbyville, and we recently celebrated that. And we're thinking about what the next 40 years looks like. And we understand our place in the community and what we need to do here to make an impact. And our success is the community's success. We get that. And so hopefully people see that and hopefully respond to that in a positive way.
So basically, our tack here is to look at everything holistically. Not only do we look at growth as far as the number of people, but we look at the things that attract them here as well. It's not just enough to go after jobs. You have to have housing, you have to have amenities. You know, those things have been proven time and time again by successful communities. Communities that we look to emulate. We want to be a better Shelbyville, a better Shelby County. So we look at those things in a holistic manner, and that's why as a community, Main Street has been a partner in the early learning education, the post-secondary education offerings, the business attraction that we have here as well. We always make sure that they're a part of those discussions because we want to showcase that we have a robust and well-rounded community.
I think it's pivotal for Mainstreet Shelbyville to continue to focus on economic development. Through the revitalization efforts of downtown, I think that is going to create more opportunities for local merchants to set up shop in our beautiful city, and Main Street's position and Main Street's involvement with that is going to be pivotal.